guess that's something else.
I'm trying to think, like, favorite memory. Like,
It doesn't have to be your favorite, just your best.
Doesn't have to be your favorite, but your best. Doesn't have to be your favorite, but it's your best.
like, it's like I'm on the spot, so I can't really think
Mark
of
said,
it.
yeah, I'll be on in a few minutes.
What's up,
Mark, you're dead to me because, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us.
Why
today.
don't you ever tell us?
Thank you so much for joining us today. This is Sorry We're Late. We might have Mark joining us in a few minutes via telephone call. Don't know why I'm pointing over there.
That's where our telephone is. It's right there.
That's right. So, Mark, if you're listening to us right now, let us know if you want to join in on a phone call or not.
Hi, Kerley. It's 2 a.m.
It sucks to be in the opposite side of the world. What's up, Darth Chili? How we doing? So this show is us. We get together, talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about, random topics. And today we're also doing a try not to laugh challenge for the second time. So stick around for that. Let's go ahead and start off. Well, I'd like to introduce you guys, my boo-boos, my babies. This is D-Rock, and this is Ryan, and I am your friendly neighborhood curly fry. So my topic today.
Nobody calls you that.
I do.
My topic
Do you?
today.
You should.
I want to debate and come to a consensus of hello Dustin of the top 5 cereals ever. Because on my stream last night we had a couple arguments. Now, first off, I need to preface this.
You don't need to
Has anybody ever eaten Captain Crunch? Peanut butter Captain Crunch?
I've eaten Captain Crunch, but not the peanut butter version.
I think I tried it.
God damn it!
Because I would not. I don't do subpar cereal, and if I'm gonna eat Captain Crunch,
Wow, fuck off. Okay, so here's the thing. Darth Chili, you've had it. Thank you, Darth Chili, and I'm doing good. I've missed you too, Bubba. Welcome. Has anybody ever eaten Captain Crunch and fucked up their mouths? Like, I'm talking like the texture of the Captain Crunch, like scratches the top of your mouth and shit.
I
I've
can see how it's messing my mouth.
a few different cereals, to be honest.
But
Not
it's
just Captain
no
Crunch.
Captain Crunch will mess
is
you up.
bad with it.
But it's stupid fucking good.
I need to timestamp this out because I need to send it to Nick because his bitch ass claims that it's not a thing, and I'm like, it's a fucking thing that Captain Crunch fucks your mouth up.
It's got little sharp ridges
It's a
all
thing,
over it.
and he's like, you're not eating it right. I'm like, bitch, you're not eating it right.
You're not eating it right.
Whatever he's doing, he's not doing it right.
Does he let it sit in the cereal?
He just mushes it up.
As usual, I'm going to be difficult though. I want some parameters.
Okay.
So, like, if there's different versions of a brand of cereal, are they included in the one cereal, or is it like
no? It can
there's Lucky Charms,
be
but now
all berries, but then you're wrong because it's garbage cereal.
well, so like
And
there's,
also-
there's like
It's like Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles.
yeah,
they're
oh,
different.
those are two different cereals.
cereals,
What about
yeah.
like Lucky Charms and chocolate Lucky Charms?
That's different.
Okay.
There's the fuck.
Or like there's Lucky Charms and then there's like the only marshmallow versions that they only made 100 boxes of.
Whatever cereal you want.
Okay.
That's the wrong score.
I mean, whatever.
Okay. So, what we're gonna do? We're gonna do like our Disney film last time and just spitball some stuff out. So, first for me, and these aren't in any particular order. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast
Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Fruity Pebbles.
Well, I'm just listing my 5,
Oh.
and then you guys list your 5. I'm gonna say.
It's gotta
It can be less, but no more than 5, because we're gonna eliminate each one from others. What is the almond crunch? God, I'm blanking. What is it called? The cereal with the almond, the crunch granola. Fuck,
Special
what is
K?
it? No,
five. What?
the almond honey bunches of oats. Honey bunches of oats.
What's up with you and all these old people cereals?
Honey bunches of oats. I didn't say grape nuts or some shit. Although, shout out to grape nuts. I'm not choosing it this time though.
Burrito Bot has arrived.
What up, Bandit Burrito Bot? Okay. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, honey bunches of oats. I'm gonna go with some Reese Puffs.
Ugh, no way. Fuck out of here with that shit.
Kerley and his like peanut butter shit. Peanut butter and cinnamon. I don't get it. Although I will say, peanut butter. I mean, if you take some regular Cheerios and you put some cinnamon on it.
PB Cap'n Crunch.
While we're on the topic of Captain Crunch, did anybody ever play the Captain Crunch like PC game where you like they had like these little monsters and you fed them Captain Crunch cereal to make them grow like super big?
I vaguely remember that.
What about Smacks, dude? I'm gonna go with Smacks. Dude,
Smacks?
I love Smacks.
I don't think I've gone 26 years now without eating a bowl of Smacks. So
That's weird.
I love Smacks. Smacks are good. All right, so there's my 5.
garbage list.
I fucking love that list. Thank you. I'm very proud of that list. I would eat those all day, every day.
You've got like one good cereal in there.
Fuck you. All right, this is gonna be Ryan's list.
Okay.
Much smaller than my list for obvious reasons.
Whatever. So I will go with. I'll put Cinnamon Toast Crunch on there. Not in any particular order, right?
Hot Diggity Daffodil. Yeah. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles. Yo, Dark Chili just said Fruity Pebbles. Cocoa Pebbles. Cheerios. Honey Bunches votes. Thank you. Shout out to Honey Bunches votes. Fruity Pebbles.
I've got mine all. I got mine decked out.
Sweet.
Cocoa Pebbles is right on there too.
Cocoa Pebbles.
Mr.
Shout out to the Pebbles, man. Pebbles are good.
Pebbles
I
are
might
right
hate on that.
Webbers.
French Toast Crunch. Thank God that's back.
Never had that. All right.
And of
Odo,
course,
what's up? And Mr. Weebies.
the one and only discontinued Pop-Tart cereal.
That one's not winning on this list.
Nah. I remember I got it.
I'll keep it off. I'll keep it off. It has no shot of winning. I'm going to keep it off. This creates an interesting.
I could throw some out there that I wanted on mine. Honeycomb, Apple Jacks, just plain Honey Nut
If you've
Cheerios.
got Cinnamon Toast Crunch, why do you need Apple Jacks? Like
Different, you fuck.
it's a cinnamon flavored cereal. Like
Cookie Crisp,
Raisin Bran.
Frosted Flakes, Raisin Bran.
no Raisin. I don't want me.
Raisin
Frosted
Bran.
Flakes is a good
Yo,
choice.
Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes. Hey, I'm cool. Or just cornflakes.
No, they need to be frosted.
Nah, cornflakes are good too.
No, Cheerios. They lower your cholesterol.
What about Honey Nut Cheerios? Honey Nut Cheerios. Like Cheerios are good, but Honey Nut Cheerios are next fucking level good.
You know, I'm gonna go with Crunch Berries. With not
What's
just the
Crunch
berries. That's Captain Crunch. It's the
It's Captain Crunch.
Oh man, that's
good. I like it.
it's good, but peanut butter Captain Crunch is way better.
I'm not a big fan of peanut butter unless it's in my
Fucking
Reese's.
love peanut butter.
It's not a
Or
bad
peanut
cereal.
butter and
I'm
jelly
giving you
sandwich.
shit, but it's not a terrible cereal. It's just not.
All right,
Top
I mean it's your
5
list. You
worthy.
can say it. I'm deleting it.
My bros list: Toast Crunch, Reese's cereal, Flakes, Raisin Bran, Tony the Tiger.
Shout out to Tony, y'all. Okay,
my
D-Rock's
turn.
list. Hang on one second.
Damn, we've got 2 lists and no Lucky Charms.
I mean, Lucky Charms is overrated.
I forgot about Lucky Charms, but yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's overrated. It's
I would. I just did, and I
Alright,
stand
you
by
ready?
it.
You ready?
Let's go.
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
Pops.
Pops. Yeah, dude, Pops.
Dude, Pops is the shit.
Pops is the jam. Gotta have my Pops.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Cocoa Pebbles.
One second.
Quit fucking looking at me. And I'm gonna go super old school. Kaboom.
Kaboom. Fucking boom. I don't know
Might
what
as
that
well
is.
just put Kix on there.
I thought about it.
I don't know what either of that is. Okay.
Kix is like the giant ball form of Rice Krispies.
So here's the thing. We need a top 5 as consensus for us. Now, these aren't in any order, but we're going to put the duplicates as basically lock-ins.
So you got Cinnamon and Fruity Pebbles.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Come on, man. Honey Nut Cheerios. You can't go wrong with that.
I mean, Ryan fucked that up.
You fucked that up.
I mean, but you were stuck on one. I had all mine figured out.
So we got Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Fruity Pebbles, and Cocoa Pebbles. And those are our 3. And we gotta eliminate for the rest.
All right, so we have 3 in there. We're not; those aren't in any order yet.
Kaboom cereal.
I have no idea what
Ooh,
that
there's
is.
no Tricks representation
now-
on here either. That's because they
Trix is
suck.
sucky.
I thought
No-
about
no
Trix,
Fruit
but-
Like
Loops,
Cocoa
Toucan
Puffs,
Sam is-
fucking Fruit Loops. We're
But you
missing
got
it.
Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah,
That's
I like
true.
the Pebbles better. Okay, so
Yeah.
this one down here, guys, is our definitive list. We're missing 2. So what we're gonna do
Cocoa
is
Pebbles taste like
we're gonna
shit.
start. Cocoa Pebbles does not. Okay,
What about Cocoa Puffs?
I thought about Cocoa Puffs, but I got Cocoa Pebbles, so it's like
I'm gonna delete from Ryan's Crunch Berries.
Kaboom's going for mine, I'm sure.
What?
I accidentally hit
All right,
play.
so somebody from D-Rocks, I'm deleting Kaboom.
Tastes like donkey shit.
What tastes like donkey shit?
Cocoa Pebbles.
Okay,
Cacao
so
Pebbles.
That was
I did my deletes. Y'all delete from each other's and mine.
I ate Cocoa Pebbles like 6 meals straight after Hurricane Katrina.
Soggy ass donkey shit.
Was not disappointed.
Fruit Loops are not shit. They're good.
Fruit Loops are shit. I'm deleting Smacks from Kerley's list.
Fuck, I love Smacks.
I can't put something on the list that I've never had.
Snacks are okay. Like, I mean, I like them, but I wouldn't want to eat them all the time.
It's one of those cereals that I don't get often, but when I do, I'm like, man, I got Smacks.
Bro, it's just cereal in general. Like I do not allow myself to have cereal because
it's so good that you need it.
I'll eat the whole fucking
I know.
box.
That's the problem with cereal. It's so fucking good that you can literally eat a whole box one sitting, and then you'll hate yourself
Keep the
forever.
snacks.
Keep the snacks. Man, I'm telling you, y'all are fucking up. Okay.
How none of you like Frosted Flakes? Hey, no, whoa.
Frosted Flakes got a shout out.
It
got a shout out.
Frosted Flakes is one of those cereals that you don't think about, and then when you have it and you eat
My
a bowl of it, you're like,
computer's almost dead.
wow, why have I not been eating more?
You guys keep them entertained as I grab my computer charger.
Okay. Alright, so some shout outs again since some people missed it. Frosted Flakes. Was Fruit Loops a shout out?
I think we've talked about it. I mean,
Fruit Loops is good.
it's not. It's not. It's like a.
It's
like a lame version
Cocoa
of Apple
Pebbles.
Jacks, which is a lame version of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I'm not a fan of Apple Jacks.
I'm not either. I was a fan of the old version of Apple Jacks when they changed their.
Do you remember Cookie Crisp?
I don't like
The
that.
Cookie Crisp.
What about Oreos?
No, get that shit out of here.
What about Waffle Crisp?
What is Waffle Crisp?
It was kind of like honeycomb, but like doused in syrup. It was delicious, but it was just straight sugar.
What about straight up Rice Krispies? Like
Rice Krispies gets a shout out.
Rice Krispies are really good, but
Why Lucky Charms not good?
I like it because they're the way they feel in my mouth. It tastes really good, but I'd rather, if I was gonna go with something plain, I'd go with Cheerios and then sprinkle some fucking cinnamon on
Cinnamon. That sounds delicious.
Lucky Charms are really good, but it would be much better if the marshmallow to grain ratio was a little bit better.
On what?
Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms. Yeah.
Like if it was a 50-50 ratio,
Lucky Charms just makes my stomach hurt.
And the aftertaste of Lucky
that's
Charms
Cookie Crisp.
is not great.
Curly, say it with me. Mr. Raisin Bran. Raisin Bran gets a super shout out, but I don't feel like it's better than these. Well, it's better than some of these, but... Alright, so somebody delete D-Rock. You have to delete one for mine and Ryan's. And Ryan, you have to delete one of D-Rock's.
Don't do it to me. I know what you're gonna do.
Peanut butter Captain Crunch. No, Honey Bunches of Oats.
Really?
Good job.
What the fuck? We get that one all the time. It's fucking delicious.
It's just not, I don't know, it just doesn't sound good to me.
Alright.
Let's see. And then Ryan,
Don't do it to me. Please
I
don't.
know you want me to keep that French Toast Crunch on there.
It's so good.
I don't even think I've had that.
It's so good. I cannot believe you've never had French Toast Crunch, man.
I had them both, Cinnamon Toast Crunch and French Toast Crunch. I thought they were the same fucking cereal. Apparently they're different.
Is there any cereals on here that y'all would mix and be happy with?
I'm not a cereal mixer.
No?
No.
No, me neither. I'm just kind of like, give me a box of cereal and leave me alone.
You ever try to mix some cocoa and Fruity Pebbles together?
Fuck.
Tastes like
No.
shit.
Dude, the rules to this stream are incoherent and non-existent. There are no rules. Try not to laugh talks about cereal. We're doing the try not to laugh challenge at the end.
Yeah, this is more of a podcast, just talk bullshit kind of thing. The other gaming stuff is this man right here.
Yeah,
Which is not today. It was last night.
that was.
But you weren't there.
So you taking French Toast off my
French
list?
toast.
I mean,
I don't know.
you have the other three on your list.
You know what? I'm going to take Cinnamon
No.
Toast Crunch off because it's on Curly's.
You can. It's already
On
in
the-
it's
on the
already
final list.
duplicate.
Oh, but it's not on mine.
Although we could delete the duplicates from our list at this point because they're not going on.
Okay, well
the,
Yeah, I mean-
then, okay, I can't see his list.
It's right here.
Oh, that's it? Oh.
Yeah.
so basically, the only one you have left to eliminate from my list is French Toast Crunch.
So
Yeah.
French toast crunch it is. All right, that one can't.
Actually, I'll take Cocoa. Was Cocoa Pebbles on the other one? I'll take Cocoa
because both of you chose it.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll say I'll take. Well, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is on there, same shit. I don't
Get
care.
Pops off that shit.
You're taking Pops off?
Yeah.
How do you not like Pop cereal, man?
That's crazy.
Pops is like a knockoff
Okay,
honeycomb.
so
No, honeycomb is gross.
what that means is that Honey Nut Cheerios.
Oh God, no! What did we do?
That's what happens.
What did we? Why? Why not Reese's Puffs and PB Captain Crunch? I'll take that over fucking Honey Nut Cheerios.
Whatever,
Here's
dude.
the thing: we have to choose one from mine and one from his because your list kind of already got duplicated.
There are 2 Cocoa ass. I'd mix Toast Crunch and Honey Bunches. There are 2 Pebbles. Pebbles is ass.
Okay, so.
Hey, don't you dare take Pops off!
Here's the thing: we have room for one more, and it has to come off of this list here, off of my list, and it's either Reese's Puffs or Peanut Butter Captain Crunch.
Reese's Puffs.
Oh, I would say Reese's Puffs over.
It's got to be a
PB
chat
Captain
vote. Chat vote.
Chat vote.
Chat vote. Reese's Puffs versus Peanut Butter Captain Crunch.
Don't take it off.
Takes that.
Oh, there's 1 Reese's Puffs.
Got one for Reese's Puffs. Whichever one reaches 3 first wins.
Raisin Bran. What? No.
Raisin Bran can't win. What is the chat?
2 for Reese. 2 for Reese.
2 Reese's.
Oh, 2 for.
Oh, we got 1 Crunch. 2 Crunch.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Is that 3 Crunch?
It's Pops.
Crunch. That's 3 Crunch.
3 Crunch.
That's 3 Crunch, guys.
No, it's not. The same person put Crunch twice.
Oh shit.
Trying to cheat.
Let's see. Hang on.
Do we have
Are we
5
sure? Hang on.
viewers?
We only need 3. You guys have to come to a consensus.
It's gotta be Team Aeon. Come on. They're the ones who hasn't said one of the choices.
Team
All right.
A said Reese.
Did he?
Did they? Oh, they did.
They did.
Oh, they
All
did?
right,
Oh,
Reese's
shit.
Puffs wins it. All right, so now we're gonna have to figure out an order for this.
You don't pay attention. Damn it, Kerley.
I don't. I'm sorry. Reese's Puffs. Yo, I'm happy with this list. Hang
I'm
on.
okay with that.
This is a nice list.
I mean, I'm okay with everything but Honey Nut Cheerios, but it's at 4.
No. This isn't the order. Now comes the ranking.
Okay.
So
Fruity Pebbles is number 1.
This is a hard ranking because I could go either way on Cocoa or
So
Fruity.
we're gonna do the same thing as last time, where we give it a point value, 1 out of 5.
5 for Fruity Pebbles. I'm sorry, Fruity Pebbles.
Okay, so we'll start at the top with Cinnamon Toast Crunch, 1 out of 5, and you can only assign 1 number to each thing.
I don't remember. I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'll give it a. I don't know which one I can feel like I taste in my mouth. It was that or French Toast Crunch. I don't know.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the best cereal ever.
It's so good, but I'll give it a 3.
There are 2 of the same cereal. How? No. Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles, completely different. You're a psychopath.
Actually, I'm gonna give Cinnamon Toast Crunch a 4.
Okay, 4. It's getting 5 for me, so D-Rock.
Give it a 3.
All right,
That hurts.
12.
12 for
No.
Cinnamon Toast.
I'll take it back. Take it back. I'll give it a 4.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is better.
No. Whoa. No. Because you can only give 1 number per.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get a 3.
So 12?
Yeah.
12 points.
100.
Get out of here.
Fuck. I want Cinnamon Toast Crunch to win. Okay.
Fruity Pebbles 5.
Fruity Pebbles
5. 5. Give me a box of the fucking family size. I will sit here and eat the whole fucking thing.
I'm giving that a 2 because I think I like most of the other ones better.
Oh, that hurts my heart, man. What is wrong with you?
Just give it a 5 and it would be a 12.
You know why he's doing this, right? He's giving the ones that we're gonna put high,
I
a low
legitimately
score,
like
so
these
that
other
there's
ones
no
more.
way they can beat Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
This is gonna be the downfall
That's
of our
not
friendship.
true. Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Pebbles beats Fruity Pebbles all day.
Hey,
I agree with that.
Darth Chili says make the viewer votes count. I read that as make the viewer votes count.
It's too hard. Dark and turned. I'm sorry, it's so late, man. All right, so what's your number?
For what?
Fruity.
Fruity gets. I gave Cinnamon the 4, so I'll give Fruity the 3.
So what is that? 2, 5, 10.
Oh, fucking suck.
I'm sorry, man. Fruity Pebbles ain't there for me.
Cocoa
Pebbles.
gets a solid 5. Like, and only
5?
Hold on. This is the reason. The milk after the Cocoa Pebbles is the best chocolate milk on the face of the planet. They could bottle that shit in gallon jugs, and I would buy that shit. Like,
oh my god, I'm giving that my 3.
What gets your 4?
We'll have to see, won't we?
God, giving it to Honey Nut Cheerios.
I guess Cocoa Pebbles would be a 2 because my 4 is going to Honey Nut.
Oh, I hate you so much.
So what is that?
9.
9?
What?
Wait, did you give it a 3 or a 2?
What is this?
Oh, so 10.
What is this? It's a podcast, sir. Honey Nut Cheerios is getting my 1.
It gets Cocoa Pebbles is 10.
I'm sure a family-sized box of that cereal would hurt your heart more than this, so don't fret. I don't give a shit.
Wait. Is that right? Are both of them going to get a 10?
But a box size of Honey Nut Cheerios will lower your cholesterol, so you can just count about.
That one's getting my 1. What's it getting from real?
Yeah,
what, Honey Nut Cheerios?
Honey Nut's getting my 1.
4.
So 5. Wait, no. That's 6.
Reese's Puffs get that 1.
Reese's Puffs getting my 4.
2.
1.
So 8. No. Yeah, 8. Wait.
Can you math?
No. What did you give it, Kerley?
I'd give it a
What
4.
are you doing though?
7.
The topic was list the top 5 favorite cereals, and then we each picked 5, and then we narrowed
What are you
down
hoping for?
to what the top 5
Reese's Puffs is second.
And now we're
better than
ranking
these.
the top 5 cereals. It's stupid. It makes no sense.
But see, this isn't Kerley's list.
I know. I'm sad about it. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. What beats... Okay, chat. We got to vote again. Fruity Pebbles versus Cocoa Pebbles.
It's fruity all the way.
Cocoa. Get out
It's
of
Cocoa.
here.
It's Cocoa,
It's
man.
because of the milk. Fruity Pebbles milk is okay. Cocoa Pebbles milk is legendary.
Nah.
Chat. Cocoa versus Fruity Pebbles. Let's go. We got one vote for Fruity. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Fruity and Cocoa sucks. You have to pick one. You can't say... It has to be one or the other.
Fruity.
Oh
Pebbles
no!
all the
One
way.
more Fruity and it wins.
It's over.
Yeah.
Wait, no, Dark Antonian did twice.
It's only 2 for Fruity, no for Cocoa.
Come on, Cocoa.
Cocoa people,
Get out here.
Unite!
Come on.
We need 1 more vote for Fruity or 3 more votes for Cocoa. Fuck you, Nightbot.
Best part though.
Darth basically said Cocoa. We need it. We need. All right.
So Cocoa is
Y'all got.
Come on, make that
10
comeback.
seconds.
Let's go.
2 fruity, 1
10
Cocoa.
seconds or Fruity wins. 9. 8. Oh, what's that? Interrupting our countdown is a phone call. Hello. We've got a phone call coming in. 1 second. Weird. Go up. Damn this mouse.
Stupid.
Why can't you just click the call? That's
I
right
can't
there?
see. Oh. Hello, who am I speaking with?
The phone's over here. That's why you can't hear.
Hello. Can you hear me? It's this shit again. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Did he hang up?
Hello.
Cocoa win this.
Fuck. Hello, Mark. Are you speaking right now? I cannot hear him. It's one of these, which it always changes for no reason. Mark, are we on the line with him? I can't even tell. Yes.
He's there somewhere in the void.
Mark, speak. Speak, Mark. Bark.
Bark.
Bark. Bork? I'm fucking eating your beans.
Start
off
telling
the
a story. By the time we figure this out, it'll be done.
Hey,
There he
you're
is.
cutting out.
I can't hear shit.
Your volume might be down.
Oh yeah.
Is he going through?
He's cutting in and out.
You're cutting in and out, sir. We
What
need
about
you.
now?
You're good. We need you. Cocoa versus Fruity Pebbles. Stat.
Oh, wait. Cocoa what? Puffs?
Cocoa
Pebbles.
versus Fruity
Turn
Pebbles.
Fruity. He's
Come
so
on, Mark.
low.
Fruity Pebbles, man.
Yeah! Yes!
You stupid fuck!
We're gonna have our beards eaten off. What have you done?
What?
Don't question it.
Stupid shit you guys made
Turn it
up.
please.
Huh?
First of all,
Huh?
Can we turn it up?
Chili.
Can we turn it
Fuck.
nobody's eating my beard, so you can go f yourself.
Look,
I have it as loud as I can make it.
These headphones suck dick, then.
Well, it's because it's being split so many ways.
It's only coming through this side.
That's weird.
Your brain.
Try a different input.
Hi, Mark.
Wait. Something just happened. Talk, Mark.
Hello?
There you are. I can hear you now. I don't know what the fuck just happened. You got bad cables.
I'm coming tonight, bitches.
Do that.
That's what she said. So we have our list, guys. It's decent. Wait, we're missing one.
Think about that.
Oh, Honey Nut.
I don't know how honey nuts at the bottom. I guess I can see that. Yeah.
You're still cutting out, Sarah.
I mean, Cheerios has a lot of great cereals, but the plain Cheerios is not one of them.
So if anybody's confused, we have Mark on the line. He's our other podcaster for us, and he's our friend in things. And this is our list, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Print it. It's ours. This is ours now. We have to own it no matter what.
Apparently, this video is a mild disturbance to.
We'll put it in this corner here. We're done away with it.
Turian sleep schedule.
I'm sorry, Dark. I'm so sorry, man. Good to have you, though. Let's move on. So, D-Rock, what's your topic?
Favorite favorite toilets from when you were a
favorite
child.
toilets. Favorite childhood toilets.
Favorite.
Now, are we doing like
toilet.
a top 5 with this, or was it just shout outs?
Just shout outs, I guess. But it's got to be ones that were like your favorite. I think you just left.
My throne.
My throne.
He's still there.
Hello? You guys hear me?
You're cutting
Hear me?
out still, sir.
Yeah. Fix
I'm
your
sorry.
shit.
Not.
Just talk into your phone like a normal phone call.
I literally am.
Okay.
I'm just.
I can hear you
My
now.
phone. Do any better?
We'll do better, Mark, okay?
All right, so my
Childhood
topic.
toys.
My topic is favorite toys when you're. Why can't I say that? Jesus Christ! Favorite
We can talk about
childhood
toilets
toys.
if you really want to, D-Rock. Tell them Pebble sucks. It's too late, man. Mark is a laggy Mark. It's true.
Hello. Laggy.
Mine were these alien figures I had. I completely forgot about them. Like that I had them until like a few years ago. I went looking up like the NECA figures and I found them.
What are...
NECA is the
the brand, okay.
Yeah. They're like the super detailed ones.
Yeah, gotcha.
And anyway, I found them on eBay. It was like $30 for all the ones I had.
So you had those as a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I told you, like, this is, like, I've loved that franchise for as long as I can remember. Then also, I had they were made out of, they were die-cast Transformers toys from the original 80s TV show. And
I've never even seen those toys as a kid. Like, I didn't even know what Alien was. I was into horror movies. Like, I would watch, like, Freddy, Chucky, and stuff like that, but never Alien.
my mom was watching it one day, and I walked in, and I was like, what is this?
What the fuck is this? This dude getting eaten.
And then I had the Digivices from Digimon.
Oh, nice.
And I had the little, it was the D Power. I don't know, it looked like a DS kind of thing, but it was from the second season. But those were some of my favorites.
So... Shout out to the Power Rangers toys back in the day because I used to have these awesome ones.
Was it the ones where their heads flipped?
Yeah, you hit the belt button. and
That's the
fucking
one
head
we're
flipped
going
over.
with? Those are the Power Rangers toys you're going with, is the fucking head flippers.
The ones I had, Ryan. Yes, they're the ones I'm gonna go with.
I never had them. My cousin had them. I had the knockoff Power Ranger toys from Dollar General.
We're gonna make fun of them for that?
Yeah.
They're just what my parents bought me. I don't fucking know. I liked it. I also really, goddamn, I keep moving the whole scene. I also really liked boomerangs.
Mark is talking and I can't hear him.
Can you hear me now? Hello?
Yes.
You're in and out still, but yeah.
The best Power Rangers toys were those Zords that all combined into
Dude,
the Megas.
that's
never
what
had
it is, man. Like, I didn't even have them. My friend
cousin
had them,
had
and,
those.
like,
That was the shit.
he was my friend just because he had those toys. Like,
That's
Our chat right now is having a debate against milks. They're stuck on the soup.
Oh, come back. Hello?
Did you guys ever frisbee?
Alright.
Frisbee?
What is a frisbee?
Frisbee.
What is a Frisbee?
Are you serious?
No.
Like, I used to love playing frisbee, and I used to love trying to make the boomerang come back, and never could do it. Not a single time could I catch a boomerang that I threw.
Keeps coming in and out.
It's because his headset sucks, or his mic sucks, or something sucks on his head.
Fix it. You're a phone technician. Fix it.
I do. That's just how it. Okay.
Yeah, but
Can you get on your laptop or anything?
I don't have a laptop.
Do you have a computer?
Not available to me at this point in time, no.
You're coming in fine, so tell us your toys.
My toys, okay, so they were definitely the Megazord that I was just talking about, the one where all five...
awesome.
I remember seeing the commercials for him, and I was like, fuck, those are
My
toys.
cousin had one, but he lived in Toys R Us. He had like everything. I was jealous.
But it was that, and then the Mega Man P. I had that. That thing was awesome.
You say Mega Man P?
I love Mega Man Urine, yeah. It's the best toy. What about Mama's toys? We don't talk about Mama's toys.
Shut up.
That's dirty.
Yeah. So another toy I used to really like, and it blew my fucking mind having this. I had this toy. It was this big ass ugly red thing that if I could draw, I'm gonna draw it for you guys. It goes out like this, goes up and over, and there's two mirrors in the top and the bottom, and you could use it to like spy around corners and shit. You'd look through one side and you'd see out through the mirror from the other, and I would just legitimately like look under my bed and shit and like turn around corners thinking people couldn't see me, but it was this big ass red bright thing. Favorite toy. Fucking love that thing.
I'm gonna start with my smaller favorites and work my way up to like the main ones. But shout out to Bop It and Bop It Extreme, because
Never had them.
damn, those were fun as hell. Like,
I like me some Amiibos, Dustin, but I didn't have those as a child. I didn't really collect things good as a child. I had some awesome Batman figures that I wish I had collected, but I ended up playing with them and destroying them in the bathtub and stuff, which we talked about last week.
Make a list for this.
do board games count as toys?
Yeah, I mean,
Sure.
shout out to Game Boy. Game Boy Color.
Game Boy Color.
Those are toys technically. I mean,
Consoles. Like, my
consoles.
favorite toy is my PS4.
I mean, did you have a PS4 as a child? No.
I mean, I'm a child at heart right now.
My favorite toy when I was a child was probably my SNES, but
If they were to see my office, it would look at your child's room. I've got figures everywhere.
have a Mario Maker.
Just to
collection.
piss off D-Rock, my favorite toy as a child was my Harry Potter books. Those were good
Why would
toys.
that piss me? Oh,
It's not a toy. That's legitimately not a toy.
It's a toy.
No, you
It's
don't play
basically
it.
a toy.
You read it.
You played in your imagination.
Mark,
Fucking
are you still
hate
here?
Yes.
Jakester, what's up, dude? And good night. I hope you enjoyed that video, man.
So, like, Discord's a little finicky to the point where voice-activated talk isn't working, and I have to do push-to-talk. So, rather than just holding this button the whole time, I'll just chime in at certain points, if that's good.
Yeah, that's
It's
fine.
fine. We can hear you clearly now.
No,
Yeah.
that sounds really good.
Go ahead.
So, to piggyback off of Mark's Megazords, which were amazing, by the way, they also had the weapons from the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series toys that all combined into like the giant weapon that they
giant
did.
weapon,
Dude,
yeah.
I didn't have those. My cousin's next door neighbor had them, and like
Fucking water guns, real quick. Fucking water guns are amazing as a kid. What?
I'm laughing at him, laughing at you. I'm just because Ryan, he thinks all your stuff is lame.
Water guns?
You were like,
Dude, like super soakers and shit? That was amazing.
water guns suck. Dude,
You're
I
a
hate water
fucking
guns.
fool. You're a fucking fool. Water guns? Dude, get out.
dude, I had to Hey, I can vouch. Look, I managed to get my hands on one of those giant fucking super soakers.
Dude, they were amazing.
I feel bad because like me and Mark were throwing like Megazords, weapons, like action figures, and Kerley's like, y'all ever play with a frisbee?
Frisbees are fun as fuck, you fuck. Make a butthole. Like a damn butthole. Super soakers, man. They're not lame, you're lame. You go fucking play with little Nerf shits, man.
Dude, that shit was fun. Like,
What the fuck? Dude, I still have my 64. I was playing on my original SNES last night.
That hurt.
Okay.
I'm trying to think if there's any other stuff. I don't know. I hung outside a lot when I was a kid.
I used to have the dinosaur TV show, the puppet dinosaurs. What is it? Just dinosaurs?
Yeah.
I used to have toys of those, and I loved those. But action figures like the Batman stuff, man, I had a ton of them. But it would usually be like when we can get them on sale or like
Yeah.
garage sales, yard sales.
Tech decks.
Fucking Legos. Don't.
Yeah.
I will. I will cut you so hard. Shout out to Play-Doh too. Play-Doh is super fun. Fun story. My stepdad. This is a memory embedded into my memory that makes no fucking sense. I feel like it's a dream, but I swear to God it's real. Me and my old stepdad, it was my mom's boyfriend for a while. We were going fishing. We go to the bait store. We get bait. We're getting ready to go fishing. And he pulls out this Play-Doh from his pocket. I didn't know what Play-Doh was at this time.
This story.
I didn't really... I knew it was a toy, but I was like, I don't really know what Play-Doh is. He's like, you want to try it? And I was like, yeah. Pops it open. Takes a little bit on his finger and puts it in my mouth. And I, as you would as a kid when you're fed, when you're fed a food or non-foods, you eat them. And he's like, did you like it? And I was like, no. And we're driving at this point. He's like, all right. He takes it and fucking chucks it out the window into this fucking lake. And I'm just like thinking, what the fuck is he doing? That's I swear this is a real story. And to this day, I can't make sense out of what the fuck was going on. I knew it was not a food, but he had me try it, and he was disappointed that I didn't like it, so he fucking littered into a damn lake. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Maybe the fish liked it more. I forgot Mark's there.
Chime in and say that, yeah, that's really weird.
It's fucking weird. I cannot wrap my head around it. I've always struggled with that in my life. I feel like it's the root of all my issues.
Why do you just feed a small child Play-Doh? That's
and it wasn't a lot.
They've got edible Play-Doh now. They've got smarter with this shit.
The fact that it's Play-Doh, that's the important part here. That's the part that matters. Like I don't believe it.
I swear to God,
It's like a Mark story.
it's not. I swear to God. I feel like I've told you guys this story before.
Well, some of the things I've been through growing up, like
No, here we go. Strap in, everybody. By the way, Carl, no, it was you got to read the fine print.
My Razor scooter was like one of my favorite toys growing up too. Like, I don't know if any of y'all ever got one of those or a scooter at all. I didn't see. I was too uncoordinated for a skateboard, so my parents were smart.
Me too.
Yeah,
I didn't start skateboarding.
I learned that the hard way.
Yeah, you did.
I almost killed Ryan.
But my top toys, I still have these toys in a backpack in my closet
I lost
because I
them.
refused to get rid of them.
They got washed away.
I had a really big collection of Dragon Ball Z action figures. Like,
I know which ones you're talking about.
The first ones I ever got, which is really weird because I didn't see this season for like another 6 or 7 years. So when I look back at it, it was like I had this character and I had no idea he even existed. But they were like, it was Super Saiyan Goku and his shirt like removed, like in pieces or whatever. But they were like, they weren't nearly as flexible as some of the other action figures that came out later. But yeah, I used to like I almost felt like Sid when I was playing with those toys, because I'd like set them on fire, but like, you know how when they hit each other they like fly into shit. Well, like I lived in Virginia and there's snow everywhere, so like they would hit each other and then they'd like fly into a giant mountain of snow or something, or a big pool of water. Or those toys were like the easiest to use my imagination with.
Why are there cereal brands? I wouldn't worry about it.
Wait, what?
he popped in. Why are there cereal brands? Those are the top 5 voted by the most important people in the world, their favorite cereals ever. So real quick, let's move on, but let's spitball your favorite toy ever. Like, we're not gonna count the games or consoles.
Like one toy, singular.
The one when you think of toys as a kid, what's the first thing that pops out? Mine is straight up the Batman action figures I had. Like, just Batman action figures.
No, it's singular. Which action figure?
There was a Robin one. He was in this weird yellow and black suit. And I remember string throughout the house, and I would put like soap and water on the string, and I would make him grab the rope and slide him down, and I tied him to a ceiling fan and shit.
Yo, I had something like it was some Batman toy. I had something like that but that came that way with a string.
Oh, this one didn't. It just his hand was like this. So I was bored. But that's my pick.
One toy.
What's the one toy that just pops?
Just pops.
When you think of a toy.
Mine would just be those Digimon toys that I had because I really.
Oh, Raymond says he loves you and misses you. Raymond Silvio.
Oh, hey man.
Not to shout out his real name on stream or anything, but I did.
Miss you too, by the way.
Dustin says his was Buzz or Pokemon.
Dude,
Ooh,
the Toy
Pokemon.
Story toys are a big honorable mention for me because I had Buzz Lightyear growing up, and that was it's a fun toy to play with.
It sounded really dirty. It was a fun.
Mark, what's your favorite toy?
What you mean, like my absolute favorite toy?
Just if you had gun to your head, you're like, what's your favorite child toy?
If Andy's mom came up to you and said you have to pick one toy to take on the toy ride to Pizza Planet with you, which toy are you taking?
Oh, out of Toy Story. I thought you meant in general.
Ryan, what have you done? No, just in general.
I'd probably take my my pet from Battle Network. Yeah, I mean it was pretty great.
Get out of here!
Ryan, what's your answer?
I had a shit ton of the battle cards. I had a lot of them. I still need to go back and find all of them. I've only got like 6 of them now. But that thing was a blast. Play that. Either that or my old Pokédex.
Yeah, man. I wanted them. I didn't have one.
I had one of those. I got one for my first communion.
So what is yours? Actually, you didn't really give us an answer.
Probably my original. I actually made these toys. This was cool. Me and my mom she got me these like clay molds for Power Ranger toys. And
I know what you're talking
and had like
about.
a paint kit with them. And,
Dude, I had those. I know what you're talking about.
And we made them. We put them in the freezer, and it was the red. We made the red, the blue, and the white, the Green Ranger. And those were about. I played with those until they broke, and then I was really sad.
Raymond said he wants a pet from Battle Network. That's awesome. Do have some battle cards, though. I have no idea what y'all are talking about, but D-Rock.
Are you talking about
What's
Battle?
your gun-to-head toy?
Gun-to-head toy.
What happened to Mark?
My Digimon toys.
It's gotta be one.
The fucking
Digivice?
The Digivice,
Dude,
because it was like a Neopet. You walked it. You fucked
I mean,
things.
that sounds really cool.
like,
actually.
big time honorable mention here. I had the Morpher for Power Rangers that had the coin slid into it.
My cousin had one of those.
Those.
We talked a lot about Power Rangers already.
I'm
not
happy with that. Like, I'm so happy with it.
I don't like this.
Can I sidetrack? You don't like it? Fine, whatever. I thought you were like, oh, we talked a lot about it. That's cool.
I'm just trying to get back at Ryan. For
Oh.
everything he's ever done to me.
It doesn't work with me though, because I respect your opinions.
I hate you. Okay.
Oh, Mega Man Battle Network.
Interesting. Have you ever tried to use in your Wii U gamepad on your PC? No. I don't know what that means. Moving on, Ryan, what is your topic?
Okay, so this one's going to be probably a little bit of a long one, but so what if you could think of 3 of your best either childhood or adult life memories, and 2 of your most embarrassing or worst memories that you're okay with sharing. I don't want to push you out of your comfort zone.
So go first.
Okay. I'll start with my embarrassing memories, because these are the. I don't like talking about these, but I'm going to do this for the podcast.
Okay.
So
Do it for the
the
show.
first one, I was in 5th grade, and I was called to the principal's office, and I don't remember what the fuck they wanted to talk to me about, but when I was walking back, I saw my classroom was lined up in the hallway.
I don't know why I was laughing.
Well, I thought it was odd at first, but only girls were in the line. So I got in line not knowing what was going on. And then all the girls turned and looked at me and was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Or what are you not fuck? But
God
like,
damn,
what are you doing? Like, why are you in this line? This is the line for the girls' bathroom. So, not realizing my mistake until it was too late.
Did you go in there?
No.
Oh.
No,
I
God,
thought you
no.
were like, well, it's too late now. I'm already making this line. I've earned my way in here.
But no. It was very embarrassing.
Should be.
We're gonna go in rotation though. I'm not gonna just spill all my stories at once.
Okay. An embarrassing memory of mine, also a school one. Your school one just reminded me of it.
It reminded me of one of mine.
Okay. So,
I got two.
have you ever fart sneezed?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, sneeze fart. Where you sneeze so hard that you fart.
Yeah.
Well, I was really sick one day. Like, I used to go to school sick, and it's stupid. Don't send your kids to school when they're sick. You get other kids sick, and then start epidemics. It's awful. But look, I've always had like bad sinuses until I was a teenager. I was never sick from like ages 13 to like 18. I didn't get sick once. But when I was a little kid, okay, I got sick, and I sneezed so hard that I farted. It wasn't like a shit pants moment, but it's not going that direction, but it's going the other way, where I sneezed and mucus just splattered all over my hands, but the fart is what drew the attention. Like, if I had just sneezed, I could have just hid my hands down, but no, I sneezed and farted really loud, so everybody turned around, laughed, saw this gook on my hands, and everybody was in a mixture of fear and laughter because they didn't know what the fuck was on my hands. And they're also laughing at me because I farted in class. So that's one of mine.
Bad.
Very embarrassing. Very
Sorry.
gross.
That's bad.
How'd you shit out of your own nose? That's crazy.
I mean, it can be done, man. You just have to try.
Mine's just it's just really sad. It was embarrassing. I got a haircut, and some other kid in the class had the same haircut, but it was like it was the 90s. I don't know, just a kid's haircut.
Mm-hmm.
In class, teacher stood me up in front of everyone
Oh, God.
and told me, oh, it was at a Catholic school. They were fucking nuts there. And what grade was it? It's like first grade or something. She stood me up in the middle of class and said, "This is an example of how you should not get your hair cut."
God damn.
And scolded me in front of the whole class.
Holy fuck!
I was just like, I was devastated. Like,
Oh, my God. This is how to be a little fuckboy. And she, like, pushes you and everybody spits on you on the ground.
God
I
damn,
remember
man!
And then I'll hit y'all with my second one real fast too. I got really sick in class. Like I didn't feel good, and I asked to go to the bathroom. And on my way walking to the bathroom, like my stomach just felt upset. I didn't feel gaggy or anything. My stomach just felt upset, and my chin got this weird like numb feeling, and I ended up just walking to the bathroom, just puking everywhere in front of these two really cute girls.
Oh, no.
And I was just like, and I remember going to the bathroom and I was just like, oh my God. Yeah, so those are my embarrassing stories.
I'll throw out another embarrassing one. It's a puke-a-thon.
To puke.
So I didn't know I was sick. I felt fine. I ate a bunch of macaroni.
That's the worst kind of sick, because when you think you're good, you're
Yeah,
fine.
like I ate some macaroni, and it was weird because school used to have macaroni in like chunks of ham.
Oh, I hated that. I'd eat around.
I didn't hate it, but I ate it. And I got to the trash, and I'm like, whoop-a-doo, whoop-a-doo, whoop-a-doo. Threw my thing in the trash can. Walked 4 steps, puked all over the floor. The lunch lady calls me out. Hey, why did you throw up in the trash can? Stupid kid! And like, then all the other kids around me saw it and were like, ew, and somebody started puking. And it started a chain of at least like 5 different kids just throwing up from my throw up. It was so bad. But the lunch lady had me frightened for my life. Because like, lunch ladies are scary. And this one was like, stupid kid! And she like started walking around and cleaning. I was like, I took off. I didn't wait around. I didn't tell nobody to clean it up. I was scared. I ran. I feel bad to this day that somebody probably came out there and like, what fucking kid didn't tell me I needed to clean this up?
Holy shit.
So Mark, let's go with some of your bad ones.
Oh boy.
I'm so ready for this.
Okay, Mark's dead to us. Right.
All right. I'm gonna give you a
Wait, what?
embarrassing stories.
Give us your bad, embarrassing memories, stories.
Okay, so my God, there's one in particular that I can really remember, and I believe I've spoken about it before. Maybe not on the podcast, but I have talked about it before. I was at the Natural Science Museum in Jackson, and we were on the second story, and it was kind of a zigzag, 2-flight stairwell down the first floor, and I was going down the stairs with the entire class. Well, about half the class. We all kind of split to go, but about half the class was with. Once I rounded the first flight and got down to the second, I was about a quarter of the way down. I'd say it's about 35, 40 steps per. So I was just, trotting down the stairs as usual, and suddenly my foot slipped. I fell down the stairs, face first, and yeah, I hit in literally on every single stair.
There was like 30 steps. So this is a zigzagging stair. So did you fall? In like no
I was on the second flight. It was just straight down, but I hit the bottom of the staircase on the floor with my because I was my head was literally jumping up and down the whole way down these stairs. And when I hit the bottom, I smashed my face into the ground, and then I thought I had broke my jaw at first just because how hard. But I started looking around, and I was like, "Oh God, I'm okay. Okay, we're all good." I didn't even really feel it. But everybody in that fucking museum saw me. That was a lot of people.
That's incredible.
It's a thing that definitely happened. So it kind of sucked, but what can you do? So
die. You can die from a stair fall.
Because that was a good. I don't know. I'd have to at least 150, 200 people. I mean, that's a smash your face down 30 fucking stairs in a row to just
You should be more careful.
You should be.
You should be more careful.
Thank you.
I'll try.
You too. Thank me.
So this one is probably my most embarrassing, and I'm kind of hesitant to share it because it might be opening Pandora's box with you fuckers. So I don't know if you already know. You may already know the story, you may not. But I was in 7th grade, and in history class, Miss Garrett's history class, we were learning about Protestantism, like the religion, Protestants or whatever. And I think it was like the next period over, reading class or whatever, classmate of mine, Steven, turns around, and I was a sheltered kid, so they already knew that like I didn't know what a lot of shit was. So he looks at me and he's like, "Hey man, do you know what prostitution is?"
Oh God, I
No! And I looked at him and was like, "Isn't that some kind of religion?"
To some people. Real quick, Dustin, PlayStation, no contest.
He's trying to derail our conversation.
That followed me for the rest of my schooling days.
That is good. It is a type of religion, Ryan.
It was bad. It was really bad.
That's really bad.
It spiraled so out of control, like into things that I'm not comfortable talking about. Like the joke of me thinking prostitution was a religion spiraled so far out of control.
What happened? Did you get on smack? You got
wait.
What happened?
What?
It spiraled out.
Mark wasn't listening.
Mark wasn't listening.
No, I'm confused as well.
I heard that last part.
What do you mean it spiraled out of control?
Like the joke took on man, I had some creative kids in my class.
Like people kept bringing it up
in different ways. Like just
I thought you meant like it affected you in a way to where you just like
so
heroin addict or so we're gonna do good memories.
Yes, we are.
So one of my good memories is don't want to get hokey cheesy in here, but it's my wedding. My wedding was Batman themed, and it was a good time. And I love my wife, and we got to dress up, and I got dragged down by the aisle by Batman. I was the Joker, and we had Nightwing, and we didn't have Mark.
I'm going to stop you right there.
And we didn't have Mark.
I'm going to stop you right there. What we're going to do, because well, never mind. We'll keep this going. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, that's it. It's a great memory of mine.
Were you looking for different good memories?
Like
not
we're all going to have those, but like try to like those are obviously those are some of our best memories. Those
like,
moments
I was
with
going
our
to say when
significant
Atlas
other.
is born, but that's a given.
The given memories try to be more like specific, like times that you wouldn't expect.
That I was dragged down the aisle by Batman. That's not common.
That's you know what I mean. But try like
You know what I mean.
The given memories like
I was born. And it was a good time. It was great. It was great, man. It was a good time. So another one of mine. I'm gonna give you another bad memory. I'm gonna give you another bad one instead of another good one because it popped in my head. I was down in the woods with my dad where he lives. He has property, and we were walking back up to his house from there, and I stepped in an old fire pit from he had built a fire like 2 weeks prior, but there were coals in it. The coals went and slid under my shoe, and it burnt the top of my foot, like 3rd-degree burn. And I jumped over his friend. It burned so bad. It was literally like Wile E. Coyote when he gets burnt and he flies. That was me for like 8 seconds.
I have an embarrassing story for
Yes.
him. Your sand pizza.
Oh yeah! I'm gonna give it. Fuck good memories. I'm gonna give you another bad one. Pizza's like my favorite thing in the world. Like best food ever. And we were at the beach. We live on the Gulf Coast of Mississippi, and my dad bought this Domino's pizza for me, his girlfriend's kids, and my sister. And everybody's like running, having a good time. I'm this little fat fuck who can't run, and I'm trying to catch up with them. And this is the only piece of pizza I have. And I'm running, and I fall flat on my fucking face. No. Pizza goes skidding across the sand. And I just look at it in pure horror. And have you ever tried to take sand off of food?
yes,
It's impossible.
it is absolutely.
It will look like no sand is on there. So
There's
nothing
still
but
sand.
crunch. Like painful crunch. And I still ate it. And I have no shame.
You should have shame.
It was awful.
That is something that is acceptable
I wanted
to have
that
shame
pizza that
for.
bad. Like I wanted it, and I did.
Oh man, I love pizza, but
That was my dinner for the next night. I didn't have a choice. I probably could have gotten a different food, but I didn't want to tell my dad.
Oh, I have one more embarrassing story. It was kind of less embarrassing and just a little more. It sucked at the time and made me sad. I think I was like 6, and I was at my grandmother's house, and I found some old Laffy Taffy. It wasn't super old, but you know they've got like an expiration date on it. But I was like, fuck it, it's Laffy Taffy. I love Laffy. It's Laffy Taffy. Well, I started chewing on it.
Back up. It clearly had an expiration date passed.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it was maybe like 2 months, but I didn't think anything about it. It's Laffy Taffy. Come on, how bad?
No, I get it. I missed that part of it.
But no. So what happened was I start chewing this, and it's a little tough. I'm like, that's fine, you know, it's understandable. And then there's like a little crunch, and I'm like, maybe there's just a little hard spot. I'll chew it through. But then it started to chew.
As you do with the expired candy, you just chew it through, man.
Well, like I started to chew it through, and then it started, you know, or I should say, it kept being crunchy, but it was just like smaller bits of crunch. So I'm like, this doesn't feel right. Something's wrong here. So I pulled it out of my mouth and look, and there's a lot of blood all over it, and I'm like, this isn't good.
This isn't good.
I started folding it, and I noticed that I have chewed one of my teeth into oblivion. You can actually,
It's fucking awful.
I thought he ate like a roach or something.
No, yeah, I was.
You
I
chewed
was,
your own fucking tooth?
Yeah, it was my own tooth. I pulled it out because of how, and it just kind of, got eviscerated, and I didn't get any very much of that because I didn't have the tooth. It made me sad.
Wow, that's fucked.
Oh,
That's super fucked.
So wait, what tooth are you missing?
It was like one of my back right. I remember exactly
Like
which
a
tooth.
molar?
Yeah,
Like a baby tooth, or like?
definitely a baby tooth.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, so it did grow back.
No. It grew back.
What if it grew back in the form of expired taffy?
Yeah, no, I ate the rest of the taffy, not that taffy. But
Damn.
there was taffy, and I didn't want it. If
All
that
right.
makes sense.
So you share a good memory?
A good memory?
Yeah, one that's not a given.
Are those real?
Exactly. I had coffee this morning. That was good. I didn't though.
Some sad individuals.
Let me think.
Huh?
I guess when I moved away from Mendenhall, that was sorry, Jacob. The town sucked, so I liked getting out of there.
And then you made some new friends down here. Hi, Mark.
Hi. Right.
Yeah, back-
Oh no, D-Rock. Give us a good
Hi
one.
to guys. He's in here.
Hi.
He can hear.
I
Wait,
can kind of hear you.
Wait, Mark's? Wait, what?
No, give us a good one.
Oh. It's hard to narrow it down. Okay. A good memory when we played CPR Fest.
Dude,
Okay.
this is gonna be one of mine.
Now, I'm trying to think of some, like, I was trying to think of, like, the most hilarious shit. The dumb shit. One of my favorite memories is that time when you came over to jam with us at Ryan's, and he made some weird fucking noise.
Oh yeah.
Oh, when I couldn't get the words out.
Welcome back, Bandit.
Why did he look it on that?
I returned from the land of frogs. Don't tell the frog leader that I'm watching this instead of paying attention to chat and moderating. What the fuck?
He's probably supposed to be moderating someone.
Oh, I was like, land of frogs. It's all good, man. We won't tell.
Alright, another one are the long nights when you and I would stay up.
Yes, those are fucking awesome.
And we were up for what was it?
Delirium and funny, just bullshit, just constant laughing. We made fucking shadow figures on the wall, fuck each other to like music and stuff. It was really weird.
We were up for like 2.5 days. Hours of sleep.
Something else. Then.
He would play like
Let's get it on.
yeah, let's get it on. And he would have like this like horse like fucking thing just humping it on the wall. Man, it was great. Good time.
Wait, and then the techno music was.
All right.
So sad.
Wait, one more good story. Okay, so when I worked at Hollywood, remember Miss Asia?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well I remember.
Oh, the Diet Coke.
Were
Okay.
you there for that?
No, I heard all about it.
So at our job, we had the main front where we rung everybody up, and there was a door you could walk into the back where our coolers were. So I'm walking back there, and the lady I work with has an armful of fucking 20-ounce sodas, and I'm like, Miss Asia, you need help with that? She's like, no, I'm good. One drops. Cap first.
I thought you were about to pour that everywhere.
This thing fucking rockets up in the sky, sprays the roof, sprays her, it's everywhere. And she's like, it was just Diet Coke everywhere. I don't know how 120 ounce made that much mess.
Dude, when they get foamy, they get foamy.
Okay, I'm done. That was mine.
We got time for one more. Give us a good one.
One more.
Let's do one more. Or if you got two.
I'm gonna give a good and a bad one.
I got an embarrassing one for Ryan, which isn't even that embarrassing. I don't know why. That time he ripped his pants.
Oh yeah.
That's not the time we speak of.
Go on, good memory, Ryan.
All right, good and a bad.
All right. I'm gonna do two good ones real quick. Can keep the first good one short, but probably like one of the best moments of my life was that week that we went on that tour.
Okay.
Forgetting that the tour itself fell apart a little bit, the bonding experience was some of the best moments of my life. But like a specific good memory. When I first went out to college, I like immediately hated being away from my family, and I was up there for like an entire semester, so like 3 or 4 months away from my family, like not getting to see them at all. But I remember the last day of school. I got out of that last class at like 3 or 4 o'clock, and I was allowed to stay like one more weekend on campus. But I remember like just packing the shit out of my room, not giving a fuck how much work I had to do. I was so excited to go home because that was the last semester I was gonna have to spend away from my family.
Right.
And like I remember I had this huge dilemma that I couldn't get my bike to fit in my car because my mom had helped me bring my shit up there. I disassembled that bike. I took the tires off, I took the handlebars off, I took that bike completely the fuck apart and shoved that shit in my back seat.
Is that a good memory or is this a bad
This is a great memory.
Okay,
like I remember that drive home was one of the best.
Turns out he just packed his car onto his bike and just bike rided home. Bike ridden? Bike rode?
Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms. Damn it! Too late, Mason. That's our definitive list. Lucky Charms didn't even make the cut. Not even in any list.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Give a shout out. Really.
I remember when you left. That was just like I was like, it was just quiet.
I hated that. It sucked. But last one. I'm gonna just give another good memory. And this is more general, but the drives to and from school.
With that one?
With this dude.
Oreos.
Just talking about the random shit that would happen.
Oh yeah.
Because I remember the one particular instance that we always brought up was this kid that was in our class. And like to be honest, we kind of were douchebags about it, but we hated this dude like so much. Because I remember the first day we had an audio class with him, and he was talking to some girl about Pascals, which is some kind of unit of measurement or some bullshit.
This guy's the definition of pretentious. Like,
yeah,
seriously.
absolute definition. And like this girl's talking about Pascals, and he's like, I believe it's pronounced Pascal. Like
being serious, not
dead serious, like not joking, nothing. I believe it's pronounced Pascal. Like I remember reading a book about Louis Pascal or some bullshit, and we ripped on this dude
for the rest of our lives.
Years.
Basically, we're just gonna be like, that guy was a fucking cock. He might be the coolest dude ever. Now, nope, he's a piece of garbage. From now on, till the end of time. Give us one more bad one. We got time.
Bad
I
ones.
like the bad ones.
The bad ones are good.
The bad ones are fun to laugh, especially.
Do we have time? Are we doing the laugh? The laugh chat? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Really bad one.
Hey,
What? You got one?
I've got a good one.
All right, we'll do them.
Which website did you get this one off of?
All right.
No,
Real quick, Ryan's got a good bad one.
No, this is just good. It was back when I was on tour, our Dallas show, the last show of our tour. Well, second last show of our tour. It was great because we played in this really awesome record shop, and they actually paid us pretty well, which was cool. But we were also able to completely trash the stage, and it was awesome because my guitarist.
Awful. You fucking assholes.
That would break the stage or anything, just our shit, you know.
Oh, okay.
Like,
and that's why it was the second to last show, because the last show you realized your equipment didn't work, and then you gave up.
no, it still worked, just kind of. But no, our guitarist, he decided he was going to shred too hard, and he actually wound up hitting his head on his amp setup, and he knocked himself kind of. and so he just
God.
or was just feedback for a good 3 seconds while I was just doing some crazy fast drum solo. Set over. He actually fell through half of my set and knocked it over. So I kicked the rest of the set over and threw my sticks out into the audience. And just was like, all right, fuck it, we're done. And then I walked off the stage and got water, and it was a good time for all.
That sounds both equally miserable.
No, it was pretty great.
And I don't have none of that. That sounds terrible. I hate...
No, he does that a lot, though. He does that a lot.
He knocks himself unconscious with his amp and falls into your drums. I'd be pissed off. I'd be like, what the fuck you doing?
I mean, he didn't do it on purpose. He just he jams too hard, and he smashes his head into shit when he jams. It happens. But that in particular was a good time because everybody in the audience was just like, holy shit, that was too intense. And then the guy who actually booked the show was like, fuck yeah, that was awesome. Do it again.
Do it again now, today.
Dude,
Mason, we just have Mark on the line.
But yeah.
And thank you,
good
man.
Time.
All right.
What? What?
What? No, we were just talking in the chat.
What'd you call?
What'd you call me,
You doing
bitch?
your last bad one?
Yeah. Okay. So,
Go ahead.
this was first grade, and I had a crush. It was the first crush I ever had on a girl named Corey.
Corey?
Corey. Yeah.
Corey?
K-O-R-I is how she spelled it.
That's a boy name.
Whatever.
You had a crush
You're
on
a
boy.
phony.
Well, she lived like the street over from me, and she got off the bus stop right before me. So that we were coming home that day, and I got off at her bus stop without telling my parents that I was going to her house. So naturally, my parents were worried sick. I get home that night, and I had a kid in my class named Bobby, who called to ask about homework. I never talked to this kid once. He's kind of a dick.
Of course.
But
the one time he calls your house.
the one time he calls my house, he's asking for advice about the homework or something, or about what we had to do for homework that night, which is really weird for a first grader to do. But my brother Tyrell is in the room with his friends, and he steals the phone out of my hand, and he knows that Bobby's like this bully kid that I don't really care for. He's like, Ryan likes Corey over the phone to this Bobby kid. So I'm like in tears, just unbelievable. This is Doug funny, like not wanting people to know he likes Patty mayonnaise. This is that's what I'm relating to right now.
That's all you have to go with. That's all you know.
This is not supposed to happen.
And fuck that guy.
So, right? So my parents made my brother bring me to school the next day to explain to my teacher why I might not be in the best of moods.
Right.
Well, it turns out...
The teacher pulls you up. He likes Corey!
Well, it turns out Bobby also likes Corey.
That explains it. There you go.
So,
Motivation.
the rest of the
Shout
year,
out
I'm
to
kind of
Doug
on edge around Bobby, and Bobby and his goons, because he had goons in first grade. I don't know how the fuck he had goons, but he had goons.
Weird.
Are chasing me around the playground and shit, and I'm going up the slide to try to get away from, which in retrospect is a terrible idea because there's nowhere to go. Well, he puts one goon down at the bottom of the slide, and him and the other one chase me up the ladder, and I'm just sitting up there, and he pushes me backwards down the slide. And the rest I don't really remember because it was first grade.
Right.
But the rest of that year, because Corey found out, of course, and she wanted nothing to do with me. But I mean, we were friends, but nothing like that.
Because you're a nerd.
Damn, that's depressing.
But
All right,
it's not a
Mason.
good memory.
We're working on getting it on SoundCloud eventually. But now it is time for the challenge. Okay, so basically, oh shit. Fuck.
All right, guys. Well, it's been fun hearing your life's tragedies, but can't really participate.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go out and probably start dinner.
All right, man.
You
Have a
could
good
watch.
one.
You could just watch. You could watch live because we're live.
Good.
Live.
Life.
I'll probably pull the video up, but yeah.
All right. Later, man.
Adios.
All right, later.
All right, so here's the deal. We're gonna have the video playing for you guys there. We're gonna keep score. haphazardly with this guy. Let's see.
Great. Now we'll never remember what cereals we like.
How does your keyboard reach all the way over here now?
I rigged it up.
Oh.
You probably just use an extender. No.
No, I just moved it to a different input. All right, so
Ingenuity.
God bless
America.
Okay, God damn it! Grab the box. What the fuck?
It's good. It's good where it's at.
Random, you're gonna play? Okay, no laughing aloud. And don't lie.
Because we'll know.
Alright, so D-Rock made this playlist, so he does know the videos, but that doesn't mean he doesn't get to laugh.
I made them quickly, like 10 minutes before we started this, okay?
Alright, so is it gonna autoplay the next ones and stuff?
If you have the playlist up, yeah.
I think I do.
Yeah, it should play, yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna just play it and see what we got. Alright, so
How many videos do we have?
It's 15 videos.
Oh my god.
So,
but they're all like 30 seconds long, except for maybe like one or two.
So in between the videos, I'll try and pause. Keep your tallies for laughing. Try to be honest. You have no soul. You won't laugh. Well, shit. It's got to be like an actual, like this, or do you want it to like, that's a laugh, or like what are the rule standards?
I mean, if you gotta do this,
If you're trying
laugh.
that hard, then that you count it as a laugh. All right. So let's go ahead and start this thing. Ready, set, glow. That's one for me. Fuck. I was good until the end. Alright. Alright, if we start getting too many to count on our hands, then we'll stop and add the tallies. But just keep in mind, I've got one. D-Rock, you got one?
Yeah, I got one.
Alright, Ryan, nothing?
Nothing.
Piece of shit. What the fuck are they doing?
Happy set にスポンジボブ金曜日土日はこれも
God, we suck at this. We're fucking awful.
This is why I said let me pick them, because
Alright, so I got two.
because I know y'all's sense of humor. He's got one, I got two.
Oh fuck. That was good.
What the fuck just happened? Oh man. Okay, let's go.
Are you coming up to chill? What's the plan, bruh? Everything is awesome when you're a panda.
Fuck you, right? Count.
Alright.
Give me a second on your play.
No, fuck that. Get the ground together.
No,
now,
wait.
Ready?
No.
3,
No, just give me a second.
2,
No.
1. It's breathing. That's you. Damn it! That got me twice.
Body?
Oh no. Okay.
Fuck. Wait, you giving yourself 2 points?
That was 2 laughs, man. I laughed, got my groundings, and laughed again.
Oh my god.
What's up, Bender's Cash? My goodness. R.I.P. Panda. Beefy, what's up, man?
So far, how would y'all rate this so far?
This is good.
This is much better than last time.
Powder that you can spray?
What the fuck? Oh, so you can spray?
What could be next? Skin. I nurture my skin. No, tell everyone. Do the gold bond tingle. I nurture my skin. Foot powder spray. Tell everyone. I nurture my skin. Gold bond. No, tell everyone. I get supple. I nurture my skin. Stay cool. Gold bond. Tell everyone. I get supple. Man up. I nurture my skin. Gold bond. Man up. Foot powder spray. Man up. I nurture my skin. I get supple. Man up. I nurture my skin.
I tried so hard.
Stay cool. Man up. I nurture my skin. Gold bond. Man up.
It's so good here.
Body powder that you can snick and gold bond.
Fuck! Got me again twice, son of a bitch. Son of an
like
ass.
Shaquille O'Neal meets
God.
Terry Crews or some shit.
Dude, that was ridiculous. That was really well done.
Give me one. Give me one. It didn't get me till it started stuttering at the end.
It's just so damn good. Oh my god. That almost got you, dude. I can't help it. I can't. I beat Mustache Man. Oh shit. Okay.
Hi, my name is Kerley Shaw. You can stop at 5 or 6 stores or just one. I don't
seen
need
this, I don't
friends. They
remember it.
disappoint me.
Hi, I'm Todd LaRue.
What?
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. I feel like a deer in the headlights of love.
Honey,
This
you've
is
got a big
amazing.
storm coming. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one.
You could stop at 5 or 6
stances are
stores,
so
or
good.
just one. Can I ask you kind of a weird question?
No.
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one.
What the fuck was that one?
I am the queen of the universe. The waves part, and they engulf me, and the water is warm.
I can see the Statue of Liberty from here.
No, you can't. What the fuck? This is amazing.
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. I can't stand it when she touches me.
People say that time heals all wounds.
It was the damn old man with the backbreaker one. The
What
backbreaker
just
got
happened
me.
to
What was the story?
Where do you find this? D-Rock just lives on that dark side of YouTube, I think. That guy got 2 off of that one.
I got 2 as well. Maybe 3. I don't fucking know.
Oh fuck, what was Ryan at?
I was at 3, so I'm at 5 now. I'm at 5 now.
Fucking you're at 6.
All right.
Oops.
I'm pretty proud of myself here. Like,
Oh man. Okay. Late in the tramp. God damn it! I was so close. Oh, not this kid. I was so close. And then his little snicker got me. That poor dog. Choking on the spaghetti.
what was it? I can go to 5 stores.
This kid.
Ever had dreams that you had
Bandit laugh.
you could do so you want him to do you so much you could do anything.
Oh God.
That one's incredible.
What a beautiful day it is today, isn't it?
That was good.
I'm doing terrible.
All right. Just once? Well, I'm at 9, so you're doing swell.
What we do is take a small
Oh,
amount
no.
right
Oh,
off the
no,
top.
no.
It doesn't take much. That's the warmest part right here. I'm going to invert the spoon. Cover all 9,000 taste bud. Aerate it. Warm it up. Driving up that top milk, that cream, pure vanilla, sweeteners. That's a 10.
God damn it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why would they pay him to do that?
Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop.
Paranormal
Control yourself.
Positivity. No, it's gonna do it again. No, no, no.
I fucking hate you.
What is that music from?
That's X-Files. Get the fuck out. Oh,
that was well done, though.
I got 11. I got 11. My head hurts.
You didn't laugh at that, Kerley?
I put one. So off time.
What the fuck was that?
Wow. All right. Here's an ad. I gotta pull that off.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. How did that guy get that high pitched?
That was a guy?
There was a little kid. I don't know. Hold on. Just give me a second.
You need to add one to mine because I laughed at the tail end of that.
What the fuck, Ryan? That's X-Files.
I didn't watch it.
How do I scare you? What did I do? T-Rex scares me.
Can you send a video on Discord? Depending on how long it is, try and keep them short. And at the end, we can maybe pull up a couple of y'all. But we don't have too much more time tonight, unfortunately. But let's keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. I can't tell if you're serious or not.
I'm laughing because of Ryan. He just looks at me like, why?
What the fuck? It's 40 seconds. Yeah, that's fine. You can send that one in. Also, welcome, Albert.
Πολλοί λόγοι υπάρχουν, όχι ένας. Ο Θανάσης δεν ξυπνά, ούτε πρόκειται να ξυπνήσει. Οι Έλληνες κοιμούνται με τα παπούσια στο κρεβάτι. Δεν τρεπώ. Μαζόχες είναι. Όσο τους βασανίζουνε, τόσο τους λατρεύουνε, τους φρίζουνε.
That old man. Fuck. Oh no. I know this one. No. Fuck.
A mud skipper. A fish that spends most of its life out of the sea.
This is so good. The
It can
anticipation
walk
is
on
going to make me
land
laugh alone.
and breathe air.
Oh, mouth.
Its life is very different from that of most fish. This lifestyle is very demanding, yet the mud skipper has found a way around every problem.
I fucking love those guys.
Was that it?
That's it.
Was it? I thought there was another one. Maybe not.
Woo,
I didn't
scroll
see
down.
15. Yeah, that was it. That was it.
Oh man. Alright, let's pull up Beefies. That one got one out of all of us.
Yeah. My head hurts, like seriously. Random dudes. Whew, I got a Mario costume I can wear. Kerley's got the Luigi.
I do.
Oh god, this dude.
What is this?
Oh fuck. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see.
Yeah, this is gonna get Kerley. I know this one.
Shit. Nope. 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 I don't.
Not only is this gonna get Kerley, but I feel like this is gonna start a new thing that he does.
I've said this before around him, and Mark always told me to shut up.
Pause it. No, pause, you stupid. Okay. Stupid ads.
You gotta restart it. You gotta restart it. Oh shit! Wait. What is this one?
Just sauce. Raw sauce.
Raw sauce.
Boom. Yo. God. You done know. You done know. Big shock.
You guys see the mouse?
That was really odd. Thank you, Beefy. That was actually kind of cool, though.
Alright, have you ever seen that actual video? I don't want to watch this stir. No. Kerley! Why does this thing suck? Oh god.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
What is happening?
Just sauce.
Mason wants to see Ryan in a Princess Peach costume. Yeah, that can be arranged.
It won't be arranged.
That should be arranged.
But it won't.
Oh, what is this guy's name?
Raw sauce.
Yeah, just type in raw sauce. I don't fucking know. It might come up the original video. I can't.
We will come up with a video that's about raw sauce either way.
There you go.
And we will watch it.
There it is.
That was actually it? Is that really what you're saying?
What does it say? No ketchup, just sauce.
Why is this the thing I would do?
What? No.
Are you ready for this, G, yeah? Come on, I was born ready. Okay. Boom. Big Shack. Ota Asni. Scoop no. Rat no. Usna. Ota the girl them as well. Boom. 2 + 2 is 4. -1, that's 3. Quick maths. Everyday man's on the block. Smoke trees. See your girl in the park. That girl was a uckers. When the thing went quack, 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 you man were ducking. Old tight Asni, he's got a pumpy. Old tight my man, he's got a frisbee. I trap on the road, moving that cornflakes. Rice crispy. Old tight my girl Whitney. Perfect. On the road doing 10 toes. Lama toes. You man 4, I froze. I see a pen girl, then I pose. If she's not on it, I ghost. Ha! Look at your nose. What? You dickhead? Look at your nose. Nose long like garden hose. Shh. You get me?
Best part.
Boom. Man's gonna come back in.
Yeah.
You know like that? You're feeling that?
Yeah,
you done know. I see you shivering in that. Don't get shook, man's ear. You're protected in it, yeah? Boom. Let's go. Boom. Hop out the 4-door with the 4-4. It was 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chilling in the corridor. Your dad is 44, and he's still calling man for a draw. Let him know. When I see him, I'm gonna spin his jaw. Take man Twix by force. Send man shot by force. Your girl knows I've got the sauce. No ketchup. Just sauce. Raw sauce. Boom. Yo. God. The thing goes skrrrr. Skitty pop pop. And the boom boom boom. Oh shit! Boom boom. Boom boom. You done know. Big Shack. Yo, yeah. Alright. Fire in the booth. You get me? Man's not hot.
Are they burning down this house for a video? What was happening?
The girl told me, take off your
It's man's not hot, but that was it. Just
I like it. I like it. That is actually it, Bandit. I'm sorry, man. We are going to end that there.
Eat a dick.
We had lots of fun with you guys today. Make sure to come back next time we are live. We haven't figured out the schedule still, but stay tuned.
One day, never.
We will let you guys know in the Discord.